Isn't it fascinating how the old need to cling, to grasp, to hold on tightly, it was never really yours, just a pattern, learned, absorbed, repeated, until now. Because what if that part of you, they used to call it clingy, was actually just trying to remember what it felt like to be safe? And now it can. Because safety lives not in another's arms, but in the fortress of your own presence. So let me ask you, have you ever seen a sunflower chase the sun? No, it simply turns towards it, and the sun, drawn by nature, returns again and again. You were never meant to chase love, only to embody it. And when you do, the world rearranges itself to admire you. So instead of "I need reassurance," your unconscious now whispers, "I radiate reassurance." You become the source. What used to pull you into desperation now becomes your domain of power. I trust myself. I enjoy my own company. I'm the centre of my own gravity. Say it, even if softly. Let it echo in your spine, because when your roots grow deep, the wind no longer matters. So imagine this. A person sits at the edge of a cliff, clutching a crumbling ledge, fearing the fall. But the moment they let go, they realize they had wings all along. What if that anxious grip was blocking your ability to fly? You've felt it, haven't you? The tight chest, the obsessive loop, the text-checking trap. None of that is who you really are. Just echoes of an outdated map. A world you've already left behind, because now you don't depend, you expand. You don't cling, you command. I'm not lost without them. I'm more found within me. That's the new script, burning itself into the walls of your mind like a golden fire. Picture this, the old version of you, hunched, hesitant, needy, waiting by the phone. Shrink it, blur it, fade it. Send it to the corner of your mind, grayscale, silent, irrelevant. Now bring forward another image, you smiling in solitude, confident, centered, eyes gleaming with self-knowing. Wider, brighter, bigger. Make it vivid, make it alive. Until the image becomes your default wallpaper. I'm whole, I'm magnetic. I don't chase, I attract. Snap, lock, install. Swish it again, repeat again. Until there's only one you that remains. The one that leads, not pleads. And as you listen, your mind can begin to allow change to happen, even before you fully realize it's begun. Because you already know, don't you? Those who stand tall in their solitude attract devotion without demanding it. They don't seek security, they become it. They don't fear abandonment. They're never alone. And right now, I'd let the old cling dissolve. You're discovering that being alone, it isn't emptiness. It's a sacred temple of growth. And every heartbeat now beats with rhythm of your new operating system. I'm confident, self-sufficient. I regulate my emotions with intelligence. My presence is magnetic. My solitude is sacred. I welcome love, without ever needing to grasp for it. Because once a river realizes it's the source, it no longer fears the drought. Think of the woman who paints alone in the sunlight, the man who laughs while cooking for one, the child who talks to clouds as if they were gods, independent, whole, radiant. They don't fear disconnection. They're always connected to themselves. And if they can live that way, couldn't you? Or maybe you already are. You thought being clingy was about needing someone, but now you know. It was a cry for remembering who you really are. Because what if you're not someone who fears being alone, but someone who is always meant to lead, love and inspire? Alone and together. Closeness without collapse. Love without losing yourself. What if you're the one others cling to? Not because you need them, but because your calm is contagious. And you've noticed, haven't you, that now, when you stand in your truth, others want to follow. Just like a mountain. It doesn't move to meet the clouds. Yet the clouds always return to grace its peak. You too can remain still, powerful, unmoved. Because you're not a seeker, you're the source. Repeat this in your bones. I'm the anchor in my life. My validation lives within me. I magnetize, I don't chase. I'm freedom dressed as flesh. As these words ripple deeper, you'll notice a shift. Not in who you are. Not in what you always were. And now, remember to be. And all of this, installed, not as suggestion, but as reality now unfolding. Because the time of clinging is over. The age of sovereign selfhood has begun.